Okay, so I have allowed some algae to grow in my tank so that I can show you guys how I clean my plants. This has been requested a few times. You can see my plants are dirty, as well as the tank is absolutely filthy. I don't know if you could see from the top. As you can see, they've got a considerable amount of algae on them, a lot more than I allow, but we want to be able to notice the difference. Okay, so I'm in my laundry now, and I've prepared my laundry basin to match the temperature of my tank. So this water here matches the temperature that is in the tank's water, and I have my plants waiting. Okay, now prior to using my laundry basin, naturally I'm going to clean it. So I just cleaned it down with some bleach, seeing as that's what we're going to use. I've just used ordinary household bleach. So now I'm going to add the plants into the water. I haven't added the bleach yet, so I'll just arrange them in a way that their leaves aren't going to break. Like that. They're pretty durable. Like so. And then what I do is I grab 1 cup and I add my bleach to the cup. I don't fill it up all the way. It really just needs for the water to be slimy. And I add it in, and then I just mix the water around like so. As you can see, a lot of the algae has already come off. So now we're just left with having to wipe off the stubborn bits that were totally black before we started. Because the water is slimy from the bleach, they just rub off, just like that. I'm not applying any pressure at all. I'm just wiping them down. I'm not even doing, you know, like the circular motion you would do with a cloth. And there it is, it's come off. And I do that to every affected leaf, every leaf that shows black. Sometimes I go under as well, like that. And it comes off effortlessly. Okay, so now I've finished taking the algae off my plants, and I'm going to take this opportunity to just trim them a little bit. All those little eaten away and rotten leaves under here. It's a rotten root. Here's one. Like that. Yeah, I think this one's doing okay. I'm going to begin rinsing these plants, and whilst I'm rinsing them, I'm also going to scrub the driftwood. So I turn my tap on and I turn it to spray, and I bring my plant to the side, and the first thing I do is scrub the driftwood. In every nook and cranny you can find, because remember, they've been soaking in bleach, and bleach goes everywhere. Don't be afraid to scrub the roots of the plants as well. They don't break. if you don't have a retractable faucet, you just bring the plant to the water and rinse as much as you can. But I have a handheld thingy here, and we've recently renovated our house, and this is the exact reason why I decided to put one of these in the laundry. Fantastic idea for me. Remember to get right into the root system of the plant, because that will rinse the driftwood as well. We just let them sit there for about 10 minutes, and yeah, that's just to make sure that all the bleach is diluting off them and into the water. After 5 minutes, I am going to empty that, and I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. We're filling up the trough, and this is going to be our final step. I've got my prime handy. I get roughly around 33 litres of water into this trough, and I just glub the prime. And the reason why I don't mind overdosing the prime so much is because we're dealing with bleach here, so we need to neutralise anything that might be lingering. Then, instead of just placing the plants, I actually make sure that every single part of them, including the driftwood, has been soaked first. So this is the routine I do. I've had these plants for about 3 years now, 2 and a bit. Now that I'm satisfied that every single part of these plants has been dipped in the prime, I'm going to replace them back into the trough, like so. Leave them here for another 10 minutes. They'll be ready. And there you have it, people. This is how I get my plants so very clean, and they stay this clean for a very long time. I think the next time I will consider cleaning the plants, or that they may start to get some algae on them, will be in about 3 weeks' time. The bleach will continue to work on the plants, believe it or not. They will continue to become brighter and greener before they start to collect algae again. The driftwood as well, that looks relatively clean too. Leon's happy, he's got his salad bar back. And there's one of our little ones. These little ones used to be a pain in the bum to clean, but not anymore, not since the bleach. There you have it. Thanks for watching.